Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Facebook world, Facebook family. So I want to shed some light on a topic that I have been really diving deep into over the last several months, and it's stress. And there seems to be a misconception of stress. And so I've talked to a lot of people that are like, well, I'm not stressed. And the light that I want to shed on this is that stress actually isn't a thing. It's not a something. It's not tangible. You can't, if I were to ask you to go get a bucket of stress, you couldn't. You might say, I'd go put my boss in a bucket and bring him to me, but that doesn't count. So stress isn't a thing, it's a response. And so stress is not necessarily if you're stressed or not. If you have anger and you're not dealing or controlling it properly or allowing it to subside or to move through you, this is creating a stress response. Stress is a response to the nervous system, the fight or flight activation of our sympathetic nervous system. And this is okay. It's okay to have a stress response. And actually, you can use a stress response in a positive way if it's driven from excitement, passion, motivation. But the issue is that we're seeing stress and I'm not stressed. But if you have anger emotions, sadness, if you have fear, worrying, if you're projecting into a false future, then worrying about something that might happen that hasn't even happened yet, then you're creating a stress response in your nervous system. And what happens is your muscles become contracted, your blood vessels will actually contract, your artery ways will contract because you're going to start directing blood flow to your extremities because the body thinks it's time to run away. But over time, this stress response, if not handled and dealt with properly, will lead to chronic stress. And this is where we have inflammation, weight gain, mood swings, and you can even move into like autoimmune diseases. And you can have digestive issues, serious digestive issues, and a cascade of other negative health effects. So I wanted to shed some light as I move into this topic and start to shed light more on the topic of stress. One thing that I'm noticing is people are like, I'm not stressed. But do you understand what stress is? Because stress isn't a thing, it's a response. And so I never really thought that I was stressed, but I was always running around all over the place. And I was in my old corporate job, I had to think about what could go wrong with my building. And so I had to prepare for that issue. And me worrying about this future that hadn't happened yet, my body was in a constant state of contraction and I gained weight and I started to drink a lot and do drugs. And I was very, very unhealthy and I had serious mood swings. So I'm not trying to spray a hose on everyone and say, you guys are all stressed. But what I wanted to do is bring clarity to this misconception of what stress is. It's a response to a moment or experience, whether present or in the future, or even in the past, that you're worrying about that is creating a stress response. And this stress response is what I want to help teach people that they have control over. And your breath is directly tied to your nervous system. Every time you breathe in, you activate your sympathetic. Every time you breathe out, you activate your parasympathetic. So by simply bringing your focus and conscious awareness on just the rate of which you're breathing, and if you're breathing out more than you're breathing in, then you're starting to create dominance in your parasympathetic nervous system. So even when dealing with a stressful situation, the response to your nervous system and body is staying parasympathetic or staying aligned. So you're not going way into this fight or flight, which again has positive effects and can be used, if used properly, is very, very beneficial because you get that shot of adrenaline. You get your heart rate speeds up and you get that burst of energy. But how much are we activating our sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight, the stress response, on moments and situations that haven't even happened yet? So yeah, you may not feel stressed, but are you creating a stress response in your body from the thoughts, perceptions of things that are going on in your life? And so I just wanted to shed a little bit of light on this because stress comes in many forms, many forms. Anger, sadness, frustration, fear, doubt, worry, I mean, it goes on and on and on. So these people that say they're not stressed, I'm like, I want you to peel back a few layers and see. And I don't want this word to be shed out there like it's some horrible thing, because it's actually a positive thing. But what I do want to shed is, how is it being used? Is it being overly used? Are we not aware or conscious of the activation of our sympathetic nervous system? And because of that, over time, it's becoming chronic. It's becoming the state that our body is in. And the more that we allow this state to happen, the more that the body becomes adaptive to that state. And when that happens, your trigger of how you're going to react to stressful situations is going to get even easier. So a little thing that shouldn't set you off is going to set you off. So we need to stop this flow of negative, almost vibration of this stress response. Otherwise, it's going to lead to serious health deficiencies in our life, in our happiness, our relationships, our family, our job, our work. And so I just wanted to shed a little bit of light on this. So I hope this brings a little bit of clarity to maybe, because I deal with stress too. We all do, because it's a response. How I deal with that response is different though. And that's the kind of what I want to teach and shed light on. So if you guys have any interest in possibly looking a little bit deeper, peeling back a few more layers within yourself and thinking, am I actually creating a stress response? You don't have to be stressed to create a stress response, but it's important that we shut that response off and allow for restoration to our mind, to our body, bring back to homeostasis, this balance and harmony inside of ourselves. That is okay, but are we allowing this to continue on and ever evolve? So, have a think. Are you worrying about a false future? Are you creating a stress response to your body? And how are you dealing with that, and how are you shutting it off? If you guys have any questions or would like to learn more, please reach out to me. I do weekly webinars, and I discuss this in depth, and I also give you some tools on how to maintain and deal with it more properly so that you can really start to balance out your internal world so that you can have a big impact on your outer world. Affect your inner world to affect your outer world. Anyway, so that's my my little rant for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in another video soon. So from my heart to yours, much love. Mwah!